I'm not saying that the box is all that valuable, but a woman needs to hold on to as much virtue and modesty and align herself with what the Creator has told her to do to become a wife. And if that means preserving herself, I'm not talking to a virgin. If there's a virgin, perfect. But I'm talking to a woman that maybe has had sex or maybe has had a child, who, whatever the situation is. There comes a time when we have to stop living in chaos. And if, in my opinion, you have to clear your mind and align yourself with what the Creator is telling you to do. And that would be no sex. You need to preserve yourself and align yourself with what He's telling you to do and just wait for that husband to come. So that means you wouldn't have sex with a man unless he promised you a ring of marriage or it actually getting married. You wouldn't do that. Because I know some people think, I mean, you actually mentioned Steve Harvey. I don't know, wasn't anything significant about it, but I don't have a 90-day rule. If that man is not promising you marriage, you don't give him sex, because that is a part of a woman's virtue, and her virtue is tied directly to her femininity. I tell people all the time, we learn how to the exteriors of being a wife. I grew up in a house with a mom and a dad, so I learned all of that. But when it came to becoming one with a man, it was so much more that I did not know. But we got to get the exteriors correct. And the femininity is a huge part. And that's tied to your virtue, which is your vagina. And you can't just keep giving it randomly away to the man that says he likes you or he loves you. You have to see if he's willing to put your ring on your finger. And I would actually say, wait till you actually walk down the aisle, but some won't. Some would know that the promise is okay, it's good enough. It all depends on that man and his principles, if they line up with yours. But just based on what a man is saying, that causes trauma. That could cause a child that you didn't want and that he didn't want. So again, I'm placing value in the box, but I'm saying be exclusive, because being married is an exclusive club.